a party. We're gonna keep it.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today, as many people know, I have a thing for all things creepy and crawly. So tarantulas, snakes, lizards, all that type of stuff. And at one point I did have nearly 40 animals in my collection, hence why you can see silver, because this is what I'm going to show you, the love for my hobby that I enjoy. So I've got 3 species that I'm going to show you. I would like to give a big thank you to Tarantulas Bristol that you can find on Facebook and online for hooking me up with hooking me up for the free tarantulas and for the free gifts that I received. So this first one I'm going to start off with, I'll zoom in for you. It's called an Enchromatus, and the English term is the Brazilian red and white tarantula. So these are all slings, as you see. Quite a basic setup that I have for them. And give me 2 seconds. Grab my tweezers, because obviously it's easier. As you can see, this little one there oh, back off. This little one here actually is a bit one of the liveliest ones. These ones are very easy to care for. They come from Brazil. Some would say a very calm species of tarantula. Get it on my hand. As you can see, if it decides to... Oh, you get back. I'll try and focus it for you. Yeah. That's an sorry, my pronunciation's not good. Enchromatus, the Brazilian red and white tarantula. As you can see, this is about less than an inch. Very speedy, as it was. I'll pop him back in his wee tub. Once it decides it wants to go back in, there you go. Pop its wee leaf back in there. So that's one out of my 3 tarantulas I own. And I have to say to people, if you are planning on getting tarantulas or anything like that, it is crucial that you do your research on these animals. Remember, if they're not like a typical household pet, like a dog or a cat, you can't go up, pick it up, clap it, give it kisses, nothing like that. These animals are more display purposes only, and technically for educational purposes. And when you do decide to get an animal, do not jump in and get the biggest one that there is, because I can guarantee you, you'll end up either killing the animal or you're going to get bit. And that's a fact. I've owned 35 to 40 tarantulas before, so I know what I'm doing. I'm a bit of an expert when it comes to it. So the next tarantula I'm going to show you is my El Piranha banana. Sorry. This is a Brazilian pink, which again is a wee sling, as you can see. I'm not doing on I'm going to show you this one. This one was a wee bit no sure. I thought, to be honest, I actually thought it was dead when I collected it. I'll bring it up to you a wee bit if it wants to focus. There. So that's a Brazilian pink tarantula. You have to mind with this type of tarantula, you can keep them like a rose hair like some keepers do and have a small water bowl, and some people keep them in a rainforest type condition in the house. It all depends on the species that you buy. Well, this one I do know I will need a bigger cage when it's older, because these do go big. But as I say, I am more experienced with keeping tarantulas than some people that buy one just to show off. Oh. As you can see, like I says, when I first got it today, I did think it was dead. Obviously, the harsh winters we have been having. But to my surprise, this one actually turned out really alright, considering how cold it was. Because you got to remember, these animals come from humid, hot places. So coming to Scotland, UK, it's like a big hangway to the system unless you know what you're doing. And for me, I keep for my friends who know me and my family, they all know I keep loads of animals, because that's my hobby. And as you can see, if I can show you, it's about the same size as my pinky nail. So they are small. All the animals I am showing you on this video are small. They're not very big, but they will get to a nice size when they grow. And with that being said, when you're buying a tarantula, you do have to mind you can be allergic to their venom. All tarantulas are poisonous, but sometimes the tarantulas vary to vary. True spiders, I'll tell you about in a later video, but it is known that it's commonly used as it's like a feeling of a bee sting. So usually paracetamol, a nice rest, clears it up. But if you are allergic to this venom, well, that can be messy. You will need to go to hospital. And the next tarantula I'm showing is a Grammostola rosea red face. This is a basic tarantula you can get in every pet shop. Everyone has them. It's a great species to own. It's basically your beginner tarantula, because they're such hardy little creatures. I'll get one in view now. As you can see, the name Grammostola rosea red, or known as the Chilean rose red freeze. So as you can see, this one's going to be a wee bit bigger. Obviously these are all different animals, they're all different, all from different parts of the world. He's being shy. I'll get him out now. Give me 2 seconds. There you go, once my camera decides to focus. There you go. So this is a Grammostola rosea red freeze. So if we get the red freeze, because when they're older we get a nice red colouring to their bodies. And these come in a red or a coppery colour, which is just the Grammostola rosea. Sorry about my pronunciation, I'm a bit rusty, which is just the common Chilean rose. As you can see, beautiful wee thing, but the same size I would say as my thumb. Obviously this is a bit of an older sling. Tiniest wee thing. The trick is with tarantulas, when you're handling them, always allow them to go where they want to go. Never try and restrict a tarantula, because if you do that you're going to get bit. So always allow the tarantula to walk where it wants, and just allow your hands to follow. My cat's trying to jump up, sorry everyone. Always just allow the tarantula to walk where it's going to go. It's not going to do any harm apart from my cat. As you can see, it's deciding it's wanting to go a wee walk, which is fine, because these are quite placid animals. Try and get it back in its container. It's going in easily. So that was the Grammostola rosea red freeze. And I would like to say a thank you to the guys at Tarantula Bristol. They actually gave me a wee present in with them. So they gave me these wee feeding tongs at no extra charge, which do come in handy when you're feeding pinhead crickets, because that's what these three are going to be on, pinheads. The baby crickets you get at Pets at Home, Eden Aquatics and stuff like that. Also, they were kind enough to send me this. And if you're new to getting a sling, trust me, buying one of these is a must. This is, I think it's a water droplet, but you can use a spray bottle. Obviously the guys at Tarantula Bristol did give me this free of charge, which is kind of them, thank you. And this is basically just to keep the humid and the water on the side of the cage, the tubs, for the baby tarantulas to drink. You can use a spray bottle, but I find with a spray bottle you can use too much and you can end up over misting, is what the term is. Misting the cage to keep the humidity up. You don't have to get the humidity perfect, but keeping an eye on your humidity is a must. And also, the guys at Tarantula Bristol gave me, which I think is like a wee monkey head, which I can use as a tarantula hide, because as you can see it's hollow inside. The tarantula can make its way out, in and out the eyes, and I'll probably use that when they get the wee bit bigger cage. But it was just a nice wee gesture. So for now, thank you everyone for watching my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!